is going on, Grudge Gang? It is mail day. As Blue's Clues would say, it's the mail, it never fails. Both incoming and outgoing mail. So I got a pretty cool video for you guys today. I have a whole grip of cards that I'm going to be submitting to PSA for some grading. It's my first ever submit. And then we have some mail that came in. I got 3 random packs in these cards that came from TNC Comics from a giveaway that I won. And then shout out to Agile Fox, link up here. This is the Legends Awakened Diamond Pearl pack that I won from a giveaway on his channel that we will open at the end of the video. I was going to leave it sealed, but we want to try and get some of those level X's. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to kind of quickly go over the cards that I'm going to be submitting, give you some overview on the damage and stuff. And comment below which of these cards you think has the best grade. I'll give my guess at the end of going through all of them. So first we have an Umbreon from Skyridge Reverse Hollow. The front's not too bad. The back does have some whitening in the corners. So I would probably grade that one at a 9 or an 8. Then we have a Neo Discovery. I can't remember which Neo it is, but it's a Neo Espeon. This one, it's Japanese and it's pretty crisp. Corners are good. Even the back is good. This one might get a 10. I'm gonna say, go out on a limb and say 10 on that one. We have a Jungle Jolteon. This one, the centering is a little off. Top to bottom, or bottom to top. Top, there's a little less yellow. So, and we do got some whitening up here. So probably a 9, if not an 8 on that one. Got a Sneasel EX. This one is looking pretty good. Centering is pretty good. Corners, not really any white. There is some whitening down here on the corner. That one probably get a good grade. Togetic. Togetic is pretty good. Centering is a little off, top to bottom, so it's a lot thicker on top than it is the bottom. Scyther EX. These are a lot of old cards that I'm submitting because these have been in my binder for quite some time, so I'm finally trying to get these graded. Got some whitening up in the corner. It is kind of sad though because it's putting a lot of empty spots in my binder. We have a legendary Venusaur, legendary set. Unfortunately, it's not base set. Looks like it is a little off on the right, but the back is pretty good. I'm not sure if that's the card itself. I think it's some dirt. Do have a little bit of whitening up here in the corner. I'm not sure if you can see that. We have an Erica's Venusaur, which is pretty good. I think the centering may be a little off to the top. It does have a swirl. Look at that beautiful swirl. There is some whitening, so I'm not expecting this one to get a 10, probably 8. I'll be happy with a 9. We have a Skyridge Gyarados non-hollow. And that's just the sleeve inside that's crinkled. Has some whitening up here. Probably get a 9 on this one. It is a non-hollow, but I did want to submit it just because it's worth a pretty good amount of money. Here we go. We got a shining Gyarados. This one is pretty good. Centering maybe a little bit off to the right here. The back is pretty good. Do have some whitening up here in the corner. Down here for sure. I didn't even notice that down there for sure. So that's not going to get as high as I thought it was going to get. But still want to grade that because it's a shiny. Rocket Zapdos, which is pretty good. graded almost close to a 10. We have base set Zapdos. Back is pretty good. Do have some whitening up in the corner. Another base set Zapdos. Got two of them bad boys. This is the first ever big hit. We got some dog hair in there. This is the first ever big hit I've ever pulled from a base set booster pack. It was way back in, I was in 3rd, 4th grade. Ended up trading it straight up for a Charizard. So, 2 really good cards out of that one. Got a first edition Erica's Clefable. Got some whitening, but it is a first edition holo. I think it's one of the only first edition holos that I have. Got a Blaine's Arcanine, which is pretty good, pretty well centered. Back seems to be pretty good. No whitening, corners are good. We got a light Arcanine. That one's pretty well centered. Back is pretty good as well. Then we're getting into the Zards. Got a Japanese dark Charizard. Centering is way off on the bottom to the top. It does have some whitening here on the sides too. Got a reverse holo Evolutions Charizard. Pretty well centered. Pretty clean. That one may get close to a 10. Got a corrected Blaine's Charizard here. When I mean corrected, I mean it says fire energy. Most of them say fighting energy, so it's not correct. This one is a corrected Blaine's Charizard. That is pretty well centered, and the back is pretty good. There is a little nick down here, so hoping for a 10, maybe a 9. Shining Charizard, baby. There we go. It's very well centered as well. Now, dude, it does have some whitening, so I'm expecting maybe a 9 on that one. Then we have a base set Zard, baby. Base set. This one is going to be good. It's well centered, maybe a little off on the bottom, a little bit more on the bottom. It is whitening on the sides there. I'm not sure you can see that because it is quite a few years old. We have an Evolutions Charizard, which looks pretty well centered for what it could be. Corners, no whitening that I'm aware of. Yeah, no whitening, so this may come back at 10. I heard this one is pretty coming up in price. Got the Mega Charizard EX from base set as well. That one is pretty good. We have the Full Art Mega Charizard EX. The centering is pretty good on that. Does look, the corners are pretty good. And then we have the big boy, thick boy Charizard VMAX. Centering maybe looks a little off to the left, but other than that, it looks pretty good. No nicks or anything. So those are my cards submitting, and I'm hoping to get those sent off today. And I do know it's going to be quite some time before I get those back because PSA is backed up. So we're going to jump back down and open us some packs. So I got these off of a giveaway from TNC Comics, off of their Twitter profile, my Twitter as well, link in the description. Hit me up, I give away codes and a lot of other Pokemon stuff. They sent an Alolan Ninetales GX for free, so that was pretty cool. And they gave me a Evolutions Pikachu signed TNC Nat, whichever one you want to say. So let's go ahead and open the packs that they gave me off of that giveaway. Let's see if we can pull another Charizard. If we do, we're going to send that one in as well. Oh, it's a white code, so that's good. There's the code for all you lovely Grudge Gang. 1, 2, 3. I'm going to put that off to the back. Sorry, not item finder. Maintenance, Poliwhirl, Brock's Grit, Magikarp, Fighting Energy. Exhale, expel that fighting energy. Bite me if you want to. Tangela, Rattata, Reverse Hollow Switch. And for our rare, we got... Oh, Mega Blastoise EX. I actually don't have this one. That is freaking spectacular. Not upside down. Wrong sleeves. Alright, we got a good hit out of that one pack. Thank you, TNC Comics, for that. Now let's see if we can continue it with these Rebel Clash. Rebel Clash code. 1, 2, 3, 4. Put that one off to the back. We got a Lightning Energy. Exhale, expel that Lightning Energy. Oh, there we go. Heatmore, Zatu, Tranquil, Grubbin, Electabuzz, Natu. Now we're coming up on the Darkness Ablaze release in PTC Geo, Reverse Hollow Seismitoad. And I'm super excited to finally get into those decks. And for our Hollow, we got a full art Milo. These are some ballin' packs, man. Thank you very much. Oops, I put that one in upside down too. That is the first time I've gotten a full art Milo. And for our last pack, can we make it 3 for 3 on the good pulls? I'm hoping so. Code card. That time I did it right. 1, 2, 3, 4. Water Energy. Exhale, expel that water energy. Did I give something else with it? I don't know. Durant, Electro, Tool Scraper, Scyther, Volibee, Droopy the Dragon, Magmar. Remember, everyone, wear your mask. Crickets. Reverse Hollow Volibee, and for our rare, we got a Sandaconda V. So we got 3 hits out of our 3 packs. That is pretty freaking cool. Alright, for the main event on the pack opening. Let me kind of get these out of the way here. I'll have to go through those, and after we have a Legends Awaken. These, from what I've seen, these go for about $60 a pack. I'll link an eBay sale for the latest. So, and I'm not quite sure what the pack trick is on this, so I'm just gonna go through it like normal. And I'm also gonna open this up as best I can, because I do want to save this. This is probably about the rarest, oldest pack that I've opened since I've started with doing videos. Again, shout out to Agile Fox for this giveaway. So I think I saved that pretty well. Let's see. We got a Hitmonlee. We got a Buneary. A Weepin' Bell. A Numel. A Gulpin. A Reverse Hollow Riolu. And an Uxie. Is that the rare? That is the rare. We got a non-hollow Uxie. Put that back up. Got a Luxio, an Unknown, and a Lucario. So I actually think that's pretty cool. We got a full evolution line here in our one pack. We got a Riolu and a Lucario. Alright. If you guys like what you see, smash that like button, hit that subscribe if you haven't already. We got some good pulls there up in the back. Zoom in on those. Thank you, TNC Comics, Agile Fox, for those packs. Look forward to a future video whenever I do get those PSA returned. and we will definitely show you guys the grade of all of those when I get them back. I hope everyone has a great day. Grudged out.